Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Super quick Hyliion stock update for you. We've had a couple of developments over the last 48 hours or so. Two pretty good things and then one not so good thing to report on. If that sounds like something you're interested in, do please smash that like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll catch you in there. Hey guys, welcome into the video. So here we are on the Hyliion Holdings Corp landing page. As you can see, share price has hit pretty much a new low at $5.50 and the market cap now $40 million below the 1 billion point mark. I've made comments before about them getting close to the amount of money that they're holding in cash. They're holding £60 million in cash, dollars in cash or short-term investments, and the share cap market cap is now only 950 million. I think they've got 300 million or so in intellectual property going forward. Anyway, as to what I was actually going to talk about today, the first thing was announced on Hyliion's Twitter just 22 hours ago, and from Alan Longdon, CEO of Return It, 23 hours ago, and that is the fact that a company that we thought had long since gone from Hyliion's radar is back in, and they're taking on 3 Hyliion hybrid trucks, following on from the pilot program and the test program that they had a few months ago. They've decided to take on 3 hybrids with a view to potentially taking on even more, or getting hyper trucks further down the line as well. So this is a really good positive news story shared from the actual Hyliion Twitter page for once, which is pretty good to hear. The next one was not direct from Hyliion, but we have I can't say that, Cyclone Renewables announces a renewable truck stop network and strategic partnerships. So this company works in delivering renewable energies for trucks. So there's an EV charging station, they want to do hydrogen in the future, they want to do renewable natural gas and biogas and compressed gas, etc. All at truck stations that are all along the main routes that truckers will use to get across the United States. So there's a nice little news release here, a nice little mock-up of the station that you can see there, and they want to actually go for the major trucking thoroughfares surrounding Charlotte, including the I-85. I'm not from the United States, so I have no idea where these actually are, but going for San Diego, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Seattle and Vancouver. All obviously we've got San Francisco on there, all near California, which is really big and hot on CO2 emissions, of course. So this company is private at the moment, I think, from what I could tell, but they're gathering together the momentum, the designs and the funding to be able to get this network in place, and that is a really good thing for Hyliion, because Hyliion's going to leverage the RNG side of things for its trucks to make them net carbon negative. We've heard Thomas Healy bang on about that quite a bit. And then the next thing is, just as we have a couple of good news stories, we got a punch in the stomach as well, of course, and that is that Hyliion has been downgraded by Zacks Investment Research from a buy to a rating of hold for now, and a slight price downgrade as well from the $12 through to a $5 essentially, which isn't exactly great, if I'm honest. That was the UBS, should I say. They've downgraded to 7. So yeah, there's a slight price downgrade there, and this is to be expected because the timeline for the Hypertruck and extra hybrid EX trucks has been kicked out a little bit, so I wouldn't be surprised if this goes on for a couple of quarters and then comes back later on as Hyliion starts to deliver. This is something that's affecting a lot of EV companies at the moment. The chip shortage, battery shortages, supply chain issues are affecting a lot of auto manufacturers at the moment, and it's not surprised that Hyliion is included in this, unfortunately. So it's not the end of the world, and it is only a downgrade from a buy to a sell, buy to a hold, should I say, not a sell, and that's an important, a little bit of an important metric in my opinion. So to me, it doesn't really change a great deal. What's happened today is pretty good news, so I'm going to carry on holding. There's no reason for me to reevaluate my position at this point. I'm pretty happy just to keep loading the free shares. As I said, just a super quick update, no deep analysis, just a few news articles that some people might have missed. And yeah, I'm keeping exactly as I've said on the tin. I'm long on Hyliion stock, so I'm going to continue adding shares at these lovely low prices to gain a significant return on my investment in the longer term. Thank you for watching. Thanks for sticking for a quick update.